While we're profiling the candidates in the races up and down the ballot, tonight we focus on the important race for Secretary of State.
The race pits Democrat Adrian Fontes against Republican Mark Finchem, with the two candidates having different plans for how they would oversee state elections. 12 News interviewed both candidates one-on-one to learn about what they would do if elected.
Let's check in with Team 12's Jade Cunningham, who interviewed Democratic hopeful Adrian Fontes about why he wants the job and what he learned when he ran elections for Maricopa County.
I'm an attorney, I'm a Marine Corps veteran, and I really have a passion for making sure that every eligible voter gets a chance to vote.
Democratic candidate for Secretary of State Adrian Fontes sharing his passion for fair elections.
My opponent feels exactly the opposite. He thinks that he and the legislature should be picking winners and losers when they decide that it serves their political means and shutting voters out.
He says the biggest difference between him and his opponent, Mark Finchem, is their stance on the 2020 election results.
You can have differences of opinion on policy, on education policy, how you do things, but you cannot argue against facts.
Fontes had a first-row seat to the chaos and controversy surrounding the 2020 election. He was the Maricopa County recorder at the time and stands by the outcome.
The election deniers have created an environment where they want people to doubt each other. They want Americans to have lost faith in one another. What I want to do is say, hey, look, all of the people that did all of this work that you're saying was fraud or fake or whatever, they're all Americans, just like you and me and everybody else. They did their job, and every serious examination has illustrated that.
Now, 2 years later, the experiences gained from 2020 have Fontes looking at something bigger, becoming the next Secretary of State.
We need to have stability in office.
The position plays a huge role in securing elections, engaging voters, certifying results, and is first in line to succeed the governor if something happens. The stakes are high. Fontes says he's ready.
I feel duty-bound. You know, when I served in the Marine Corps, it was something I thought a lot about, and in that service, I came to realize more and more how many people actually died for this right to vote.
His main objective and biggest challenge is bringing trust back to voters.
This is a big deal. It is the core of the American ethos to have this communal activity that we call elections, deciding who our leaders are. We really have to just face the facts, tell the truth, and the American public will understand.
He also vows to work closely with the new governor, even if beliefs don't quite align.
I would open an invitation to, if it was then Governor Lake, and say, let's go on a tour. Let's visit some of the county election departments. Let's talk to the professionals that actually do the election work, and let's find the facts. And if, in fact, there's room for improvement, let's go ahead and do it.
Votes are already being cast in the upcoming election, and already cases of voter intimidation have been reported. Fontes on Monday making a strong statement that those behind it are anti-American, and the mistrust with mail-in voting is based on a lie. At the Maricopa County Election Center, Jade Cunningham, 12 News.
All right.